Akbar and Birbal.
As long as Birbal is in the court, Emperor would never give us importance.
And he would give numerous and valuable gifts to Birbal only.
I know that Birbal is intelligent, but we are no fools.
It has now become intolerable. Emperor discusses all important things with him only.
As if we know nothing about the affairs of the kingdom.
Collection of the taxes, relations with the neighboring kings, or anything for that matter.
I think we will have to remove Birbal from the court if we want to regain our importance.
Why remove him from the court? Why not remove him from this earth forever?
Yes, that is the only way out. And we will start getting rewards and promotions again.
But how do we do it?
I think the Emperor's hair grows faster than the common people.
Obviously, because the Emperor thinks and worries about the worries of the common people.
Wah, Subhanallah, there cannot be any match to your wisdom, Your Majesty.
And there cannot be any match to the art of your flattery. What happened? Have you not seen a crow before?
Who has not seen a crow, Your Majesty? But sometimes the crows are sent by our ancestors to remind us about them.
You mean this crow has come all the way from heaven? Do you think I will believe this nonsense?
But everyone believes in it. See how this crow is cawing, Your Majesty. It may sound like the natural cawing of a crow, but if you listen attentively, Your Majesty, you will notice that this crow is not cawing. It is actually crying.
Is this crow really sent by my ancestors?
Yes, Your Majesty, to remind you that you have forgotten them and don't care for them any longer. Your Majesty, we better send someone to inquire about their well-being.
Send someone? Where? And how? I have never heard that a man can be sent to heaven.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. If you wish, I could tell you a simple way of sending a man up there to their abode in heaven.
All right. Tell me, how can I send someone to heaven to know if my ancestors need any help from me?
Please order to make a haystack in an open ground with lots of bundles to keep the fire burning for long. A man will enter into it. You pray to your ancestors and ask to lift the man up. After your prayer is over, I will set the hay ablaze. The fire and smoke will make his body lighter, and the man would reach heaven invisibly in no time.
I'm not yet quite convinced. And who will agree to go to heaven in such a manner?
Anyone will obey your order, Your Majesty.
But that man should be intelligent enough to communicate with your ancestors.
Yes, indeed, Your Majesty. Someone very close to you, who can make them understand your feelings for them.
Who could that man be?
Raja Birbal, Your Majesty.
We are also ready to go, Your Majesty, but
Yes, we are also at your service. But
in my opinion, Raja Birbal is the best choice. He is very close to the Emperor. He's your favorite, Your Majesty, an intelligent man, the cleverest of them all. He's very wise and witty. He can entertain them, talk to them, and convince them that you really care for them. Only Raja Birbal can be trusted for this important work. Well, that is my opinion.
Long live the Emperor.
Come, Birbal, come. Will you believe that my ancestors sent a crow from heaven to inquire about my well-being? And this barber wants me to send you to heaven to inquire about their well-being.
Your Majesty, I consider myself very lucky that I would be stepping into heaven while I'm still alive. But, Your Majesty, I would like to know the spot from where I will be sent to heaven, because sitting in that place, I would like to pray to gods and goddesses for at least 11 days to please them before I reach heaven.
Your wish is granted.
Your Majesty, you can pray to your ancestors now.
Father, grandfather, great-grandfather, I'm sending my most intelligent, sensible and trusted person to you. He will make you understand how often I think about you. Please tell him about your needs. I will send him again with whatever you desire. Three months have passed. Why is Birbal taking so long to return? You tell me, why hasn't he come back with the news of my ancestors' well-being?
I do not know, Your Majesty. It seems your ancestors liked him so much that they decided to keep him for company. You need not worry so much about him, Your Majesty. You have many other intelligent and clever courtiers.
Nobody can take Birbal's place. Nobody. I feel lost without him.
Long live the Emperor.
Birbal. Birbal. Oh, Birbal. How very happy I am to see you again. How are my ancestors in heaven?
Fine. Absolutely fine. They are extremely healthy. However, they had sent the crow for some other reason.
What reason?
As there is no barber in heaven, your ancestors cannot trim their beards and hair. Look at me, Your Majesty. I also had to grow them. Some of your ancestors have beards as long as straws, Your Majesty, sweeping the floors.
Really? In that case, we should immediately send the best barber to heaven without any delay.
Yes, Your Majesty. Only the best one should be sent. I think this barber is the best in our kingdom.
Prepare to go to heaven with your razors, scissors, nail cutters, perfumes and all other accessories as quickly as possible. And this time, Birbal will set the hay ablaze.
Please, Your Majesty, I do not want to go to heaven. Send some other barber.
No, I want you to go. I want the best man at the service of my ancestors. What do you say, Birbal?
Yes, Your Majesty. He is the best barber around. He should be sent immediately. But only after he trims my hair and beard.
Please pardon me, Your Majesty, but I'm not the real culprit. I was lured by these courtiers. These jealous courtiers wanted to remove Raja Birbal from the court permanently. Therefore, we worked out this plan to kill him.
Did you try to kill Birbal?
We are sorry, Your Majesty. Please forgive us.
Arrest them and send them to the prison. Birbal, I fail to understand. How did you survive in those flames of the haystack?
Simple, Your Majesty. I escaped by digging a tunnel under the haystack in those 11 days.
That's very clever of you, Birbal. Can you understand what this crow is saying, Birbal?
Yes, Your Majesty. He is saying that your ancestors are hale and hearty in heaven, waiting for the barber to arrive and trim their beard and hair.
Akbar and Birbal.
The jewel of Hindustan, King Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar approaches the court.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Long live the Emperor.
Your Highness, he is a Pandit from Varanasi, and he claims to be a linguist.
Your Highness, I have learnt many Indian languages from my guru in the ashram. I can speak them fluently. Till date, nobody has found out what my mother tongue is.
That's great. But we can find out right now.
No, Your Majesty. It's not that simple. Nobody can find out. I throw a challenge to this court.
Do not forget that you're standing among the best minds of the kingdom.
Let us see, Your Majesty, how intelligent your courtiers are.
Courtiers?
जनाब, आपका इसमें शरीफ क्या है?
जिल्ले सुभानी, नाचीज को दुनिया फानी में शिवराम शास्त्री के नाम से जाना जाता है.
He speaks Urdu very fluently. His mother tongue is...
Sorry, my mother tongue is not Urdu.
மகாராஜாவை பற்றி உங்களுக்கு என்ன தெரியும்?
மகாராஜாவின் தாத்தா பாபர் இந்த நாட்டை 4 ஆண்டுகள் ஆண்டார். அவர் மகன் ஹுமாயூன் தன்னுடைய இறுதி காலம் வரை ஆட்சி செய்தார். தன்னுடைய 13வது வயதில் நம்முடைய மகாராஜா இந்நாட்டின் ஆட்சி பொறுப்பை ஏற்றுக்கொண்டார்.
He speaks Tamil without any effort. So it's obvious that his mother tongue is...
No, Your Majesty. My language is not Tamil.
কেমন আছো পণ্ডিত বাবু?
খুব ভালো বাবু মশাই, খুব ভালো.
আচ্ছা বলতে পারো যেই সমুদ্র বাঙালিদের খাবার মাছ জোগায়?
বঙ্গ উপসাগর. তোমার আরো কঠিন প্রশ্ন করা উচিত ছিল.
বেঙ্গলি. He speaks very good Bengali.
Not only Bengali, I speak many languages fluently. There are still so many languages left.
पंडित जी, कौन लड़ाई के बाद राजा अशोक के मन बदल गेला हल? बता सको हो?
भाई जी, ये तो दुनिया जानी है. वो तो कलिंगा के लड़ाई हलाई, ओकरा बाद अशोक लड़ाई ना करे के कसम खा लेला हल.
He speaks Bihari with perfection. His mother tongue is Bihari for sure.
Your Majesty, I have been speaking all languages with perfection. But so far nobody has succeeded in finding out my mother tongue.
We appreciate your knowledge. You are a genius. You have traveled miles to come to the capital. Aren't you tired?
Yes, I am really very tired. But I am eager to find out what my mother tongue is.
But first you need a good night's rest. If we are unable to find your mother tongue by tomorrow, we will accept our defeat.
And you will be rewarded for your linguistic brilliance.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Birbal, Pandit is very smart.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. We will not let you down.
Don't let me sleep. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? উড়ি বাবা, এই ভগবান, এই ঘরে কেউ আছে? কে কে ওখানে? মা দুর্গা, দুর্গা মা, আমায় বাঁচাও, আমায় রক্ষা করো, রক্ষা করো মা।
Your Majesty, his mother tongue is Bengali.
How can you be so sure?
When frightened, one tends to speak in one's mother tongue.
And we all heard you scream in Bengali just now.
Yes, Your Majesty. My mother tongue is Bengali. I accept my defeat.
You are an intelligent man. Your knowledge is your personal asset. If you use it to insult others, you yourself are bound to be let down.
Thank you, Raja Birbal. You have opened my eyes. I'll never show off my knowledge in the future.
পণ্ডিতজি, আপনি আমার বাড়িতে আজকে সন্ধ্যেবেলা মাছ ভাত খেতে নিমন্ত্রিত।
Akbar and Birbal. The Emperor of Emperors, the jewel of Hindustan, King Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar approaches the court. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
The Law Minister, I want to know how many prisoners we have in our prisons.
Not too many, Your Majesty. We have only 103 criminals in our prisons.
Out of the 103, how many have crossed the age of 60? And who have been behind bars for petty crimes?
I
I'll have to inquire about it, Your Majesty.
You are our law minister. You should come prepared to the court with all the information. Birbal informed me that there are 35 prisoners who are above the age of 60 serving the sentence for petty crimes. Release them all immediately.
Your wish is our command.
Minister of Agriculture, can you tell me how many districts in our kingdom have scarcity of water for irrigation?
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I cannot tell you the exact figure.
Shame on you. It seems that our ministers are confined to the capital only. Is there anyone in the court who can answer my question? I wish Birbal were here to answer my question.
Yes, Your Majesty, but how can he answer when he's absent?
What has happened to him that he started neglecting the court these days?
Ever since his wife is returned from her parents' house, he has not stepped out of his house.
Silence! It appears that instead of fulfilling your responsibilities, you are all keener to find means to pull Birbal's leg. How to let him down. But Birbal is the most competent and intelligent of you all. He's absent from the court, but he must be thinking about the welfare of our kingdom.
Wake up. It's 12 in the noon. Get up. How long are you going to sleep?
I was in deep sleep.
The whole world has gone out to work and you're still snoring.
A man works only for 3 things. Good sleep, good food, and lots of love.
Leave me alone. Your absence from the court must have provided a chance to the courtiers to complain about you.
That's true. The ones who can't do anything, they just complain.
Your Highness, all the courtiers are present here except Birbal. Isn't he ignoring his duties?
Your Majesty, you believe in righteousness and justice, but you always overlook Birbal's faults.
Your Highness, you are aware that a single fish can ruin the entire pond.
The other courtiers may follow him and ignore their duties.
Despite all your complaints, I still remain fond of Birbal. Nobody can match his cleverness and wisdom.
That's not true, Your Majesty. There are others in the court whose cleverness and wisdom can supersede his.
But they are never given a chance to prove their worth.
Your Highness, we too must be given a chance and see what we are worth.
Yes, Your Majesty. We must be given a fair chance.
All right. I will give you a golden opportunity to prove your worth. You just have to tell as to how many crows exist in our capital. Crows?
Crows? Crows? Crows? Crows?
The one who gives the correct answer will replace Birbal and will be rewarded with a precious gift.
We accept the challenge, Your Highness. We will start counting the crows in our city right away.
But remember, you must tell me the exact number.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 crows on Chandu's aunt's terrace. How come they are less now? They must have flown. I'll have to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 crows on Chandu's aunt's terrace. 5 flew? But where?
118, 119, 120, 121. Damn it! You disturbed my counting! I'll not count you!
245, 246, 247, 247, 248, 249, 250.
Couldn't you fall carefully? My whole counting has gone down the drain.
Shut up! Your scream scared the crows.
323, 324, 325, 325, 325!
Someone fell into the well!
Save me! Oh! Save me! Save me!
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh.
326, 326, 326, 326.
I think the gentleman has gone mad.
Have you counted the crows in the city, gentlemen?
Yes, Your Highness.
Then tell me.
According to my counting, there are 3,214 crows in our capital.
Wrong! Absolutely wrong, Your Highness. My counting proves 4,103.
No, Your Highness. His counting is incorrect. At this age, his eyesight has become weak. He sees 2 instead of 1.
They always quarrel, Your Majesty. They were fighting while counting the crows too. According to my counting, there are 888 crows in the city. Neither one less nor one more.
Your Majesty, it seems that this noble courtier has not gone out of his locality to count the crows.
Your Highness, jokes apart, I was seriously counting. In the city, 3,751 crows exist.
No, Your Highness, 3,752.
No, Your Highness. 3,214.
Your Majesty, according to my counting, it's 4,103.
Your Majesty, 888.
3,751.
3,752.
My counting is right.
Not yours, mine is correct. Not yours, mine is correct.
Mine is correct.
I was wrong.
Silence! What's this cawing all about? This is a court and not a fish market. I wish I had assigned this task to Birbal, and I would have known the right answer by now. Come, Birbal. Just the person I was thinking of.
Long live the Emperor. Tell me, Your Majesty, what can I do for you?
Birbal, can you tell me the total number of crows who live in our capital?
Crows, Your Highness?
Yes, crows. Can you tell the exact number? Oh, you two cannot.
There are 4,444 crows living in our capital, Your Majesty.
4,444? How can you be so sure?
Why, Your Highness? Are they less? Well, in that case, it's quite possible that some crows might have gone to visit their relatives in other cities to inquire about their well-being.
What?
If you think this figure is higher, Your Majesty, then possibly some crows might have flown into our capital to visit their relatives.
That's a very witty answer, Birbal. See for yourself that Birbal is the cleverest of you all.
Clever? But I hope you don't mean a clever crow, Your Majesty.
Oh, this is a royal necklace.
Of course. The king gifted it to me.
What for? You have been sleeping the whole day.
I was not sleeping.
I was counting the crows with my eyes closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,444.
Akbar and Birbal.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Sir, it's the third year that we farmers have not seen the crops. The drought has ruined us.
Our kids are dying of disease and hunger.
We have nothing to eat.
Sir, allow us to meet the Emperor.
Our king is a kind-hearted person. He will definitely help us.
You cannot meet the Emperor.
Why? Why can't we meet the Emperor?
He is our king. Who else will listen to our grievances?
Move them away.
Get going, come on, move!
Come on, move. Get going.
We will not go until we meet the king.
You have been told you can't meet him.
But why can't we?
If you really want to meet him, then
Make our security chief happy.
But how can we make him happy?
pay and meet them.
You have no right to take bribe from us.
Move them away.
Raja Birbal, we are poor farmers.
And we have come to you with great hope.
You are the only one who can help us.
Brothers, what's the matter?
Raja Birbal, the drought in our area has made us paupers.
We've traveled 100 miles to meet the king for help.
But we were not allowed to meet the Emperor.
Why? Who stopped you?
The security guards at the main entrance.
They wanted to be bribed.
To allow us in.
Really? I see. They take money from the visitors.
Have you had your meals, brothers? Listen, feed them all. They will be my guests till they get proper help from the king.
So kind of you, Raja Birbal. So kind of you.
Hey! Where are you going?
I wish to see the Emperor.
You cannot see him.
If you don't allow me to see the king, you will cry. I am not joking. I am serious.
Why? Why shall we cry?
Because I am a famous singer. If the king hears my songs, he will definitely reward me.
Is that so? Then pay the entry fee and go in.
I am sorry. I don't have the money to pay you right now. But I certainly intend to share that reward with you. Don't worry. Whatever I get from the king will be shared between us 50-50.
50-50?
Of course. 50-50.
Honestly?
I swear.
Done. Let him go and get the reward. Be careful, old man. Do not try to fool me.
Just wait and see my honesty. Long live the Emperor.
Who are you? What do you want?
A reward.
A reward? For what?
for the welfare of the kingdom.
What have you done?
Nothing.
Are you aware of where you're standing?
Of course, Your Majesty.
Don't waste time. We are about to hear Tansen singing.
That you always do, Your Majesty.
What do you mean?
There are people outside the palace too, Your Majesty.
Be precise.
I am a good singer too. But unfortunately, I don't belong to the king's court to get the appreciation.
Prove it that you're a good singer.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Sakhi mori rumal joma, Sakhi mori rumal joma, badal garaje barase, Sakhi mori झूमा रहना अंधेरी रहना अंधेरी कारी बिजुरी चमके कारी बिजुरी चमके कैसे जाऊं मैं जल भरना कैसे जाऊं जल भरना बादल गरजे बरसे सखी मोरी रूमा झूमा.
What do you say, Tansen?
Fabulous. Such a melodious voice. And that too, at such an age.
I'm pleased to hear your voice. You certainly deserve a reward.
I request you to give me 100 lashes, Your Majesty.
100 lashes? That's a punishment and not a reward.
Your Majesty, I really need 100 lashes as a reward to keep my promise.
What promise?
When I was entering the palace, your security head at the gate stopped me. He wanted money to let me in. As I did not have the money to give him, I promised him that whatever reward I received from the emperor, I would share with him 50-50.
Bring the head of the security in.
His guards too are involved in it.
Bring them in too. Do you and your men take bribe from the visitors who come to see me? Speak up! Give 50 lashes to him, and 10 each to these 4 guards.
What about the remaining 10, Your Majesty?
The chief deserves that too. The corruption at this level is unforgivable. are you? Why have you come in disguise? Reveal your identity.
Long live the Emperor.
Birbal?
Yes, Your Majesty. It's me. This was the only way to catch them red-handed.
That's very clever of you. Smart. Good-looking old man.
Akbar and Birbal.
I think it's a very good opportunity to tease him. Birbal, can you please pass me the water? Birbal, you're a glutton. Look, how many dates have you eaten?
Your Majesty, I have eaten only the dates, but you have eaten the seeds also.
Your Majesty, the basket is ready.
Show me. How does the trick work? Excellent. I'm impressed. Birbal, can you please get me an apple from the basket?
Of course, Your Majesty.
How did you like it, Birbal?
It was a clever trick, Your Majesty. A very well-made trick.
Instead of attending the court, why are you wasting your time in making these useless things?
The Emperor has outwitted me, and now it's my turn to play a trick on him. These things will be of great help to scare a mighty king like him.
You and your unending tricks with the Emperor. You better start attending the court.
I will, after my 1 month's leave is over. What's the news, Ibrahim?
Nothing of importance, but the jealous courtiers are enjoying your absence from the court and are very excited to accompany the Emperor on the hunt tomorrow.
Wonderful. That's just wonderful.
There it is.
Please do not go any further, Your Majesty. It is not safe.
No, I have to get this deer, no matter how.
The night has fallen, but the Emperor has not come back.
I hope he is safe.
Don't worry, he has guards with him for protection. Guards? Where is the Emperor?
He's gone deep into the forest chasing the deer.
We kept following him, but lost his track because of darkness.
You fools! You should not have left the Emperor alone.
Guards? Guards? Guards?
Who is this? Who is this?
You tell me first. Who are you?
Don't you know I'm Emperor Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar, who rules this kingdom?
You may be the ruler of the kingdom. I rule here. I am the demon of this forest. What are you doing in my kingdom?
I just came to hunt.
Shame on you! You harass and kill innocent animals here. And there, you intimidate and tyrannize the natives of your kingdom.
Oh, that's unfair of you to say that.
Don't raise your voice. You do not know what you have in store for you. You have killed so many animals of my kingdom. And now, I am going to kill you in return.
Kill me? No, please don't kill me. Please forgive me. I will not repeat my mistakes in future.
All right. I will spare your life this time. But on one condition.
What's that?
Leave this forest running the same way as that helpless deer was running to save his life. Hurry up!
Long live the Emperor.
Birbal, the apple trick scared you so much that you were hiding in the house for a month.
You are right, Your Majesty. But I did not run like a deer. Birbal? Yes, Your Majesty.
Birbal, you are incorrigible.
Akbar and Birbal.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I will tell you another joke. A teacher tells a small boy, "You have put your shoes on the wrong feet." The small boy, looking at his feet, says, "But teacher, these are the only feet I have got."
Your Majesty, your laughter is like medicine. I was feverish in the morning, but now it has cured me.
Your Majesty, your laughter is like a magic potion. The one who has the privilege to hear it feels energetic for years.
Your laughter is a blessing. Each time we hear it, we are ensured of a place in heaven.
Your laughter is music to the ears that makes us jump with joy.
Stop it. I don't like flattery, and you know that very well. You both are capable of nothing else.
Your Majesty, this is not true.
Your Majesty, we are ready to do whatever you wish. Please give us a chance to serve you. We promise to do the tasks assigned to us with perfection.
Will you be able to do the task I assign you?
We are at your service, Your Majesty.
I want one of you to bring air and the other fire in a paper. I want one of you to bring air and the other fire in a paper, in a paper, in a paper.
How strange and impossible these tasks are.
I think we have invited trouble for ourselves.
I told you it's not possible. How can I carry air in paper?
Look at my hand. How badly I burnt it carrying fire on paper.
What should we do now? How will we face the humiliation in the court?
Our only hope is Birbal. He can help us in this matter.
But why would he help us? We always crib about him. We always try to pull his leg and let him down.
We don't have any choice at present, but to go to him and plead.
Then let's go. Good morning, Raja Birbal.
Oh, the Emperor's two blossoming flowers in my garden? So early in the morning?
Birbal, please help us.
I know what you want. You have to carry air and paper.
Yes, but how can I?
It's very simple. You make a paper fan and carry it to the king.
But I have to carry fire.
You make a paper lantern
and fix a candle inside it.
You are simply great, Raja Birbal. Air in a paper. At your service, Your Majesty.
Fire in a paper, Your Highness.
Wonderful. You've skillfully accomplished the impossible task given to you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tell me the truth. Who helped you? Tell me the truth.
Raja Birbal, Your Majesty.
I knew it. Only Birbal can do the impossible.